Good morning, everybody. How everybody feel? Everybody all right? All right. This is Valencia Fragrance Company coming back to you with another video. And today, ladies and gents, what we have is an old fragrance called Lapidus. Now, I'm quite sure that some of you are not familiar with that. This is before the Armani codes and the Dolce and Gabbanas, light blues, and the Marc Jacobs. We talking about around 1986, 1987. Um, Lapidus is a strong fragrance that definitely lasts all day. You don't have no problems with this fragrance not lasting the whole day, believe me. So this was a very strong fragrance. It was popular back doing around 86, 87, if you could afford it around that time, because it was pretty much 55 to $65 a bottle. But today we definitely have it. We're going to unpackage it, label it. Well, we're not going to label it. We're going to bottle it up, and we're going to go ahead and rate it. For my new subscribers, welcome to Valencia Fragrance Company. We unpack and let you know the truth about fragrances and beauty products, whether it's worth getting or it's not worth getting. We let you know the fake products out there that you guys are buying. We'll let you know what's going on with them and everything. So welcome to our channel. Thank you for subscribing, and let's go ahead and get this popping. Introduce my blade right here. Okay, it's rated edge. Don't worry, he's not a player. He just cut a lot. Okay, let's get the popping here. Let's get this cut open. A lot of you asking. I got a individual asking where we get our fragrances from. Well, we can't tell you where we get our fragrances from. This is a business here. We're not here to, just let the secrets out. A lot of these fragrances that we get, a lot of these companies, we haven't. It took us 10 years just to find one company. That's how secret that these companies are. Cut this here, quick. Okay, that popped open. That's how secret these companies are. They're really secret. They're really hard to find. And they don't want everybody to know about them. They simply don't. That's the way it is. So we're not going to just simply tell you where we get our fragrances from. That's like going to a car dealership, go buy a brand new car and say, okay, well, nah, I want to know where you manufacture that car, so I can buy it through the manufacturer instead of going to the dealership. The dealership gonna be like, well, okay, plain and simple, that's not gonna happen. You want to buy a car today or not? I can go ahead to the next customer. That's how it is. So, there go our invoice right there. That's how it is. No offense, but we sell wholesale as well. So those who are looking to purchase wholesale from us, shoot us a line or give us a call. We'll take care. Real simple, real easy. All right, so now we got this out the box. Put this box down right here. Now, from the look of this joint is leaking. It's strong too. This joint is leaking. See, now you can see inside the box it was leaking too, but we're not gonna get to that. But yeah, it's definitely leaking. You can see, but that's fine. We can work with what we got. It's leaking so bad it messed up the label. That's fine with what we got. All right, the reason why I have Yves Saint Laurent, right here, because Lapidus reminds me of Yves Saint Laurent, Caros. Okay, Caros is an old fragrance. A lot of people don't know about Caros. It's an old fragrance. It's a strong fragrance. That's another fragrance that definitely lasts all day with no problems, no issues. And it's a really good fragrance that a lot of people don't know about. A lot of people might or might not like it because it's such a strong, earthy, vibrant fragrance. Same thing with Lapidus here. So we're gonna go ahead and spray everything. Let's see, we got our organic soaps here. Yep, we start making organic soaps too. Absolutely. This is get in focus here. This organic turmeric, and goat's milk soap. 8-ounce bar. It's a big bar, as you can see. It's a big bar of soap. You ain't gonna use this in no 3 days. You ain't gonna use this in no week. And unless you're taking like 3-4 showers a day, then you might be able to use it up in a week. Might. But other than that, nah, you know, that's a pretty big bar. It's gonna last a long time. Okay, back to the video here. Okay, Lapidus here, like I said, is very nice. It's strong. If you into really strong fragrances, Lapidus is the fragrance for you. It lasts all day. It smells good. It smells like, I don't want to say it smells like Yves Saint Laurent Caros, because it doesn't. But on the level of the strength, how strong it is definitely on that same level. It smells like an extremely strong perfumey soap cologne, if you get my drift. I know, gentlemen, I know what you're going to ask me. You know, forget the rest. Is the ladies going to like it? Well, yes, I think the ladies will like it. Now, do you go putting a whole bunch of this on like you ain't got no sense? Nah, you don't want to do that. I'm gonna tell you real quick. The ladies ain't gonna like that because it's gonna be too strong. You know. You only need a little bit on. I wouldn't compare it to an import fragrance. But again, it's a very nice fragrance. It's strong. It was popular during 86, 87. It's extremely hard to find. I mean, if you're lucky to go ahead, if you're extremely lucky to find the oil, we have it. We have it right here. To find a cologne, good luck with that. You know, you still might be able to find it. I know they still make it. We probably talking retail between $50 and still $60 a bottle. Still nice fragrance. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and zero out our scale. Okay, everything's zeroed out. It's in ounces. So we're gonna go ahead and pour this right here. Now this top right here, real, this joint came off a little easy because it's leaking. I gotta call them up and let them know about that. You know, we don't have a problem with it. I mean, we still have a little left. As you can see, we still have a little left. I mean, it's supposed to be probably somewhere up here, this manufacturer that we deal with. But, you know, a little leaked out. There's nothing you can do about that. I mean, just call them up and tell them. Now, if it was, you know, if the fragrance was like down here or something like that, yeah, we will call them because we friends with the manufacturer, you know, the owners of the manufacturer. And he would definitely hook us up. UPS would definitely have to pay for that. But look like this is not necessarily UPS's fault. Look like, you know, the manufacturer didn't put the top on tight. So either or, here we go. Uh-oh, scale went out. Let's cut it back on. Okay, now let's get the pouring. Okay. Good, yep. Now this does smell good. As you can see, it's pulling it up a little bit, it's a thicker oil. Which again doesn't mean nothing, because we got a thicker oil over there, country apple, and that's one of the strongest oils we have. Now I'm holding my tablet at the same time doing this, so bear with me, people. Okay, let's see if we can get to 2 pounds exactly. Can we? Yep, we at 2 pounds right there, as you can see from the scale. We still have, I don't know, I could say quarter pound left, maybe. We might have a quarter pound left. You know what? I'm curious. I want to see exactly how much we got left. I want to see. I'm really curious. I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna pull it all up, put all of it in, and see exactly how much we got left. No, we got less than a quarter. We got 2.2 ounces. Okay, got 2.2 ounces up in there. Okay, keep switching my hand because it's a heavy tablet. This is an iPad Pro, and I got the case around it. So I'm holding the tablet with one hand, pouring with the other hand, and you know the tablet get a little heavy in your hand. But either or, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this back, this plastic bottle for the moment, because I'm gonna use the 2.2 ounces to make some incense out of. Customers been asking me about that, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna put this joint back on the scale and zero it out. Maybe it don't want to be zeroed. Okay. Get this off here, maybe sensing weight. And then we're going. Okay, there we go. So now we trying to have problems today. Okay. Okay. So all right, we got 2.4 ounces. Let me go ahead and zero it out again. Okay, so I'm gonna pour 2.2 ounces back in here. I'm gonna make some incense out of this. 1.4. A little bit too much, so 0.4 ounces. No problem, we can do it. 0.4. We're gonna do just put 0.4 ounces back in here. That's gonna be easy. 0.4. So that should be 2 pounds. 6. That's it. So be good. All about measuring. Easy. Alright, like I said, Lapidus is really nice. Put the cap on. Now, let's go ahead and rate this fragrance. Now, I already know how to smell. I'm gonna smell it again. Like I said, that smells like a really strong soap. A really strong perfumey soap. It's a classic scent. I think the ladies would like it, especially the older ladies. You know, they're gonna wonder what you got on because it smells clean. You know, it smells like a really strong bar soap. Will they ever guess what you have on? Nah. Not unless their husbands or their boyfriends got this and they can say, oh yeah, I know what you got on. You got on the Lapidus. They ain't gonna guess what you have on, for real. You know. They just ain't. Go ahead and put the top on that. Let's go ahead and rate this from a 0 to 10. 0 being the, or 1, excuse me, being the worst fragrance that you've ever smelled in your life, and a 10 being the best fragrance that you've ever smelled in your life. Okay. Now, I'm not going to be too hard on Lapidus. You know, it is still it's an old scent, but it's still around. You know, hard to find. Yeah. It's gonna be a little complicated finding it. It's still in a higher price range. Can you find it in the oil? Through us, you can. But you know, if you're just looking for somewhere else to shop and you don't want to go through us for some strange reason, and you're looking for it, it may be another oil hard to find, and you might not get the quality. So, from a 1 to a 10, I give Lapidus a 7.5. Okay? The only reason why I give Lapidus a 7.5, and 7.5 is not bad. That's still good. Believe me, it's still good. It's because it's not really up with the scents or the fragrances that's out today. For an example, the YSL or Yves Saint Laurent Le Parfum Homme for men. Can it touch Lapidus? Yes, it can. It can probably beat Lapidus. What's another one? The Gucci that just came out. The Gucci Love in my previous video. The Gucci Love Pour Home. Is that better than Lapidus? Yes. Is the strength better than Lapidus? No. Lapidus would definitely last all day. You will continue to smell the same strength all day. That's just because the way Lapidus was designed. It was designed to be very strong. So there you go, ladies and gents. You know, a few customers have been asking me about Lapidus, and we got Lapidus. Well, we had Lapidus in, but it was my fault because when I went to grab Lapidus just to see how much I had in the bottle, you know, bottle slipped out of my hand and it broke. Clumsy me. But guess what? I was really low on it. I mean, like extremely low. Like I can only probably get a $4 bottle out of there. So might as well go ahead and purchase it and get it done and over with, so I don't have to worry about it. So here we go, Lapidus, everybody. I will leave a link for this description down at the bottom of the video so you can get some. Remember, that's how you order, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to order the fragrance that you see in this video, we'll leave a link at the bottom of the video for the fragrance. It's going to be in blue. If you click the link, it's going to take you directly to that fragrance. Okay? Remember, click the link that's from us, Valencia Fragrance Company. Don't click any links that's from anybody else. I don't know where they're going to take you. Just don't do it, to be on the safe side. Click on our link, and we'll make sure you're taken care of, well taken care of. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Valencia Fragrance Company. Oh, by the way, hit that description button right there, that subscribe button, excuse me. Hit that button right there so you can see the latest videos, new fragrances that's coming out, new fragrances that we have, and so whatnot. Okay? Now, we have some imported fragrance coming in from India. Okay? We asked, because usually the manufacturer's name is on that bottle, so we asked the manufacturer to, when they ship us our fragrance, because yes, we ordered it, to block out the name of that of the company. So they said they'd go ahead and do it for us this time, since we've been a long time customer. So I don't want to have to blur it in the video and all that. So sometimes that's strenuous to the eyes. We don't want to go through all that. We just ask them to block out the the company name. So we're focused on that, the strength of the oil, the quality of that Indian imported oil when it comes in. Okay? Hit the subscribe button so you won't miss that. This is Valencia Fragrance Company, signing off. Peace, people.